It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So how you
Wow,
guys?
really?
So how you guys doing over there?
I mean, honestly, it hasn't been a group thing lately. Like we kind of see each other here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just been
Individually.
busy. Well, I've kind of.
Are you at
I haven't
least? Are you guys at least
stabilized
watching
yet.
Doctor Strange together?
Huh? It's
I
gonna be
haven't
me,
watched it.
Andres, and Sandy
When? Or tomorrow?
tomorrow.
Damn, Andres.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Guy for a while. Good time.
You know Andres?
Yeah,
Oh.
through Jason.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes more sense.
yeah.
My mom keeps thinking he's always in the calls, but I keep telling her, yeah, he's not talking. He's not in
So
the Discord.
it's super weird. It's like Eddie's like the farthest he's ever been from me, right? But at the same time, I talk to Eddie more consistently than like any person I'm actually near.
Stop.
Like I feel like I
Stop.
talk to you, Dave, and Eddie so often. If it's not
just-
work, it's
yeah.
like you
If I
guys,
didn't have you guys, I don't know what I would do in Kansas, dude.
dude.
I would lose it.
Let's go over here.
Slide through for TwitchCon,
Which
San Diego.
con?
Yeah.
Which
Me and
con?
Josh are legit actually gonna go to TwitchCon though. I think that'd be a little fun event
Nice.
Talk about
to hit.
anime.
Fucking fan. Do you know people have massive orgies in fanime?
Yes, I've heard.
That's fucking what, dude. Oh my god, I
Dude,
dated a girl. Oh, and she
no.
told me that,
I
and
don't
I
want
was just like,
you anymore.
yeah. I was like, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to end this here. We have to end this here. You got banged by two guys. Well, okay. All right. Let's we'll put down the drink real quick. Is that my car?
You do a
Peace out.
spit take. I guess that's an Uber.
Hey, damn,
Yeah.
man, I gotta go. We just got here. Hey, man, like,
I want to get a hotel.
fucking. Fanime's right around the corner, dude. You're not gonna get any fucking hotel out there unless you go like on the
No,
other side of
it's-
San
this
Jose.
seems like
Wait,
some.
when?
Oh shoot,
wait,
no. There's some.
wait, when is
available,
Fanime?
actually.
29th.
This, yeah.
Of this month?
Yeah,
Hmm?
Oh, can we still get tickets?
probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
go check.
We should
Me and
probably get
Alberto
registered
still
now.
have.
I still have my ticket from like 2 years ago, cause like it's
Yeah,
been so like
same.
so I still have mine from then. I just have to
You can-
find it.
You just to walk in?
Huh?
No, it's
You just
No, you
We
have
got-
to have a
we got
ticket. It's just that
tickets.
I got tickets at the beginning of the pandemic, like before the pandemic hit.
oh.
And so the pandemic hit, and so they just kept rolling them over.
Oh.
You still have
So this
mine?
is the first one since the pandemic.
yeah.
Bro,
yes.
if you still have mine, you
Yes.
could give it to Gabe.
I probably do have yours still. I
Damn,
don't
so
just
remember.
come
I'd have
over.
to double check,
Go
dog.
Fanime.
Cause he
I'll
got
buy
that
it.
for.
Yeah, I'm totally down to get a hotel
Cause
too.
he got that for my birthday 2 years ago.
Oh damn! No, fly back for it. Fly back for Fanime.
I can't. May this year.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's
We'll
very.
drive and pick you up, and we'll
It's
drive back.
way more expensive than last
Colin,
time.
he's not willing. He's a bitch.
We'll drive over there, abduct you,
He's not
and
willing.
we'll drive you back later. We'll send you on a flight back. No, I'm totally down to go to Fanime. Fuck yeah! I haven't been to Fanime since 2008 or 9. Oh, funny, crazy story actually. My first time at Fanime, I had sex in a closet,
in a closet.
and I was in 8th grade.
Whoa.
Nice.
What's going on right now? What's going
Yeah,
on?
it was a wild night, dude. It
Go
was
on.
it was
Just
it was
kidding.
a wild night. I'm pretty sure I played COD ranked there and placed. I also played some big Jenga. That's all I remember. And I also remember a bunch of break dancers being hella like weebs. But then I just started macking on this one chick, and one thing led to another. Like people took sleeping pills in the hotel, and I was like, hey, slide over, and we fucking fit into a closet. We were hella skinny and tiny. Fucking yeah, and it just happened. I don't know.
It really do be like that, I guess, sometimes.
Welcome to the Bay Area.
Why do I hate how accurate that is?
Welcome to the Bay Area. Like people here are fucked up. I don't know. That was my story.
Welcome to the Bay Area. Things happen.
I feel like every person I have ever talked to about Fanime has a story. It's interesting.
Oh man,
Yeah.
what was the name of the con we went to?
Oh, what was it called? Anime Con? No.
No.
Furry Con?
No.
No.
Oh, the DoubleTree is only like $100 a night.
I'm down. Let's go.
But what kind of stuff are they gonna have here? Like, what are their booths and stuff? Exhibitions, gaming. That's what I want. E-gaming, gaming tournaments. Let's go. Skullgirls second encore. Tekken 7. Let's go. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's go.
I'm down for that.
I'm so down to do this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tourney.
Oh wait, I'm not that good.
Or Tekken 7 too.
Yeah, so there's DoubleTree and Hotel Inn. That's
There's
it's
a
still
code
available.
of conduct.
Interesting.
There's a code. It's probably like, hey, no
Is she
fat,
singing?
massive orgies.
I think she's singing, but I don't know.
Oh, do you guys watch Code Geass?
I
I've
have.
never watched it, surprisingly. I still need to.
I seen a couple episodes and then I stopped.
What? It's
Yeah.
go watch it back. It's not for the artwork. It's not for their voice lines. It's for the fucking story. That shit is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But you watched it, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Is that the
Thank
one where he
God.
could control people?
No,
Yeah.
he's just smart.
Well, yeah, he's just super smart.
And there's
But
mechs.
you know the openings, right? The openings for them, the same people that did like a couple of Naruto ones and everything.
Yeah.
They were there that one Fanime Con, and I fucking saw them live, dude. And I swear to God, my inner weeb came out, and I was just like finding myself singing to the goddamn lyrics. It was horrible,
Oh,
but it was so sick. I was like, wow, what the fuck?
Oh.
This is J-pop. This is J-pop live, and it was all
Did you-
free too. It was amazing.
man. Damn.
And then at the last Fanime Con, what's her name? That Harriet Sugar Cookie girl from Pornhub was there.
Oh,
And like a couple of
Interesting.
other Pornhub
From the
stars
day.
were there.
okay.
I was like, what the fuck?
Dude,
Let's go.
Fanime just crazy. It hit hard.
God, I can't remember the fucking name of the con we went to.
I don't remember. It wasn't a good one, honestly.
Something crunchy? No.
Not a Crunchyroll.
No.
They had a con.
Yeah, there's a Crunchyroll con or something.
Interesting.
What is it called?
Okay, just check
Yeah.
the updates for what was the name of your YouTube channel?
Which one?
Aqua. There you go.
Oh
Aqua.
my god, that's cringe. Do I still have that?
Dude, the podcast.
Oh, fuck, my ex was in there.
Oh no.
The spicy ramen challenge. You
Yeah,
just
we ain't
Oh, they had-
done.
you just camped. You're just like, it's pretty good.
Oh my god. Oh, thank
That
god I
looks
deleted
super
everything.
cool.
Thank god.
Yeah, don't bring that up again.
It's all
Jesus.
private.
Yeah. Yeah,
How many
so
views did you get?
I think one view was like it was no, it wasn't Fanime. Fuck. I remember now because we made a whole video on it.
I know. And they fucking Carlos at the end
Fuck.
at the fucking podcast.
Hang on. It was like it was like the most
Cringe
popular cringe video I've ever made.
It
And
was so bad. It was really bad.
I was editing it and I was like one of my best friends at the time and I was like, dude, are you sure you want to put this in? Dude, it's really bad. It's super cringe.
Oh no.
It was
And
pretty
then he was
bad.
just like, yeah. And I'm like, oh,
Oh
fine.
no.
And it was just cringy. But like we did interviews and talks. We talked to people. And that was really funny.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, it was really funny. Like I think I asked someone who was dressed up as Goku and he's shirtless, and I was like, dude, so did you train to get those 6 packs? And then he just said, this ain't an accident, and I bursted out laughing. laughing
Yeah, I
over it.
remember that
I
one.
was just like, what?
This ain't an accident.
I was
Do you remember
This ain't
the?
an accident.
Dude, do you remember the question and answer panel for Garnet.
Oh, do not.
That's the cringe one. That's the cringe part.
Sorry, not Garnet. Amethyst.
That was.
What?
So pretty
That's-
much they went to that
I don't
con
want it.
and it was a panel with characters from
Oh.
Steven Universe. And so there was a friend that we used to have and
Mm-hmm.
in that span of time. But pretty much the gist of it is he was up and he's just like, let me just do this really funny bit, guys. I promise it's gonna be really
Oh my
He
God.
just said.
real
He just
funny."
said, "Put the camera on me," in front of a whole
God.
like
I
a
think this
whole
was
panel?
panel people. A
was
whole
it streamed?
panel.
Was it being
Full
streamed?
panel.
I don't.
Well, what did he do?
I think it was being streamed too.
Well, just go ahead.
I don't even know what he said.
He said something of like fish, something like that.
No,
I don't
he
remember.
pretty much, if I remember correctly.
He's cutting
What?
out.
You cut it out, Alberto.
He's still delivering the packets to the internet provider.
How he put it. If we check the video, we could figure that out. But
I
cut it
don't
out the
remember.
whole
he
time,
was just,
Alberto.
it's one of those things where he was just trying to just be like, oh, look, do you know what this is about? Like, do you know what this is? Oh, yeah, it's like this new modern, like, he's trying to, like, be very, like, like, oh, like, here's this new thing. Like, do you know what it's about? And it's obviously something inappropriate.
Yeah.
And, like these people
In front
on a
of
panel, and he's just like,
the
don't you,
whole-
like, yeah, no, it's just what this, and he's just trying to be very, like off the cuff and very, like, hey, and it's just like, bro, why would
This
you do
is cringe.
this?
This is really
Please
bad.
stop. Please
And
stop.
then that's I don't know. At some point they were like, is it like fish? And he's like, yeah, it can be like fish.
Yeah, he's trying to, like, kind of lead it to where they kind of, like, get closer and closer, and he's trying to lead them to kind of, like, make their own assumptions of it, so he can just kind of make the interaction from that.
Hmm.
And it was just
I
like,
was-
oh boy, it's just
I was
Complete
so-
backfire?
the bigger
No.
issue is the
No,
fact
it
that
was
he was
just
like, we should all
awkward.
go, and then he's just like, oh, I don't have money to get in, and he kind of like fished
Oh, that was also
getting
bad too.
paid for him.
Oh.
So
Dude, he's gonna fight. Oh, he's done. Yeah, I'm not really friends with him anymore.
Oh.
But
Basically, is do you eat pussy? It's basically.
Oh. Oh.
I forgot it
Has-
was. What did he? What was? What
Are you
was
sure that's not?
it sounds a lot like.
It definitely sounds a lot like.
This is
No.
very accurate. Yes. I have not talked to Jason in a while. Like, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought
like,
you would like. I thought
like,
you guys
full
were like
on.
best friends back then. For real?
I just haven't like had no. Well, like, what I mean is that I haven't like had like time to have a full-on conversation with him. Is what I mean. Like, I kind of
so-
catch up with him here and there.
The last time I talked to him, he was talking to underage women.
Oh,
So
I think
I
he's
think
still
I know
on it.
what you're talking about. I heard that they weren't
nothing
underage, but they were
changed,
still
man.
pretty young for his age.
oh boy, they. I mean,
Like, I heard she was like,
I don't know.
know.
We should have
look,
this on.
look,
on
that's so,
stream.
look, to end this part of it. It's just that, from what I know, is just that it was just like he was just talking to younger women. I don't think it was anything to that extent, but it was still kind of like, dude, it's like the bigger issue wasn't that the person was young. It's that it's just like there's a whole string of just like, well, dude, like you're kind of, even if you're not happy with the relationship you're in, you're still in one. And like,
ooh,
that's not
yeah,
my
I didn't
piece
want to touch about
say.
that. I didn't want to talk about that.
Really?
part.
Out of the out of the two things, that's the lesser, like that's the worst evil, really. Out of the two things you just said right now. All right, everyone who's watching the stream right now,
You're right. You're right. You're
hey,
right.
type in the chat. Type in the chat.
You're
What
right.
the fuck is going on right now?
You're right. You're right. I mean, no one fucking knows. Then no one fucking knows, and honestly, no one's gonna even know who fucking is. But I mean,
Regardless, I don't
it's-
think it was anything to that extreme. It's just the fact that it's like if people kind of
Yeah.
making the same mistakes, and I get it. We don't understand. We don't understand what we do until we confront those things and are very honest with ourselves.
You got 7 viewers now.
Yeah.
They-
Dude,
Let's
they're
just
talking
say,
shit.
dude, me and the crew, we definitely had a
We just
pretty
talking.
big, pretty big confrontation
Turn off.
about it with him, and that's kind of when I just dropped him as a friend in total, to be honest. There's
I
just
mean,
some life lessons, there's some things that I can see characteristically that he's not improving upon. That's where I was just like, bro, I'd love to have people around me that are winning.
I think
Like,
Andres hangs
I'd
out with
love
him
to
every
look
week.
back. Yeah,
That's-
he does. And they get
and
fucked up and
sometimes,
they go
yeah,
party and shit. But like, man, I look
that's
back at my
good.
friends and stuff, and I'm just like, damn, why are you still there? It's
Why
like,
haven't you improved at
yeah, exactly.
anything?
Like,
I think I have an interesting perspective on this because I've heard both sides of this, like
Mm,
of like this
interesting.
conversation from your side as well as from them.
mhm.
Very very vaguely, just because like I just kind of started talking to like the particular group of people, including Jason, and then like Lando and stuff
Oh,
like that.
have you been
Because
going
I've
to
been going to
practices and
sessions,
stuff?
yeah. So I've been
Oh,
sessioning
okay, yeah,
again.
yeah.
I'm trying to get back
Mhm.
into it, and it's like I'm kind of going in and just trying to kind of get reacquainted with everybody again. You
Yeah.
know, because I haven't talked to them in a while, and like I have my reservations about how each person is, but at the same time, it's
Mhm.
like as much as I know how Jason can be like, or how Lando could be like, or how anyone else can be like, or yourself, or Matt, or Eddie, and etc. It's just like you can have these things that you have about other people prior, but for me, it's been a while, and yeah, those things are
Yeah.
still in the back of my mind as people can change, but there are also steps to that, and there are still remnants of how people were back in the day in those particular circumstances. And so it's me keeping aware of that, still trying to do my thing and kind of reconnect whilst kind of seeing, how things play out. Like I said, like I still
Mhm.
haven't had I haven't seen Jason in session, so I haven't had full on conversation or catch up with him. I only kind of know things that I've heard from other people, mainly like like our mutual friends and like things that have been happening between them, or oh hey,
Yeah.
like how are they doing? Oh, they're doing this. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Or what have you been doing? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's been
Well,
interesting to kind of hear the back and forth.
from my visual, it's like I just recently stopped breakdancing, right?
Hmm.
But the only reason why I did that is because I just noticed that the people around me were still, getting drunk, smoking hella weed, and not really
Yeah.
focusing on an actual career. And dude, that to me is like huge now, because it's like, dude, I work for Microsoft. It's not some kid shit anymore. I don't work at Dick's Sporting Goods. Like it's
Yeah.
like there's
Yeah.
there's things that I have to pay attention to and just be a man about now. And I look
Yeah.
back and look at my homies, bro, and it's great that we go out and do these professional competitions and shit. But when they're constantly asking me like, hey, can you come with me, so we can lessen the bill on my side, or like, hey, can you want to go smoke or something like that, or hey, can we go out to like a big competition, but can we bring like all these people so like our bill is cheaper? It's like, first let's try to get that money, let's try to get that money first before we do anything, or like let's try to think about ways that can improve our lives. We went to a professional competition in Las Vegas, right?
Nice.
And you guys know me, Alberto. You know me, right? Like I take that shit super seriously when I go to pro comps.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
And no cap. Like I got in a lot of places. People know Daring Dave from here to France to anywhere. But when I went with these people, dude, they wanted to go in, do the comp, and then just dip and go straight to the casino. And I'm over here like, bro, if you really cared about breaking, you would go to the after party. You would talk
Yeah.
to these people. You would battle them
Yeah.
in their face and be like, bitch, you suck. And then be like, no, I suck. No, you suck, bitch. And then
Yeah.
smoke a blunt after, and dab it up. And that's not what I was getting from them, bro. I was like, you don't get to fame
Hmm.
overnight. It's fame is earned. Fame is gained upon, bro. And that's why I hella like I started the crew. I started their crew. And that's
Yeah.
why I kind of left it, because I knew it was not going the way that it was in my mind. It's not going to be profitable, it's not going to be profitable at all.
I mean,
And I can
it kind of
understand that.
sucks. But like, you are like kind of like who your friend group is. Like
Yeah,
all
exactly.
the
Surround yourself,
characteristics, all like even financially, everything kind of correlates.
Yeah, once you get
So-
older, you start to really realize this, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys are
Yeah.
getting through it too.
So
It's
I always
just,
find it
you know,
interesting.
Damn it, my connection's dog shit. Okay, there we go. No, and I mean,
Yeah.
and I understand that, and that's the thing. It's a difference in situation,
Yeah,
as
I would
well
say that
as
for sure.
how
Environment.
you view these certain things and how you kind of go about them. Like for example, like for me, I'm not going to serious competitions. Like that wasn't something that I was putting at as a priority. Not to say that I didn't like going to jams, because for me, how I saw breaking for me was an outlet as well as something that helped me get
Mhm.
through a lot of things and helped me express myself and grow as an individual.
Ooh, as an
Individual.
individual.
We got
Well,
you, bro.
we got you. We
What was
got
fun
you.
to me wasn't going and trying to get to silverback and shit like that. Although that would be cool and eventually that'd be sick. But it was going to these
Mhm.
smaller jams and like being a part of that community and like being able to meet all these people and like exchange. And that was what was important to me, you know.
Yeah.
So like, and for some people, to them it's just more like, oh well, like for me, I like the idea of hanging out and and like just kind of participating in and then just going on and like continuing on, because some people are so used to doing that back in the day, just, oh, I'm going to the jam, we'll see how far I get. No, okay, well, I'm down a dip and just go hang somewhere. And like,
Mhm.
and it's a difference of how you view breaking as well. Like, yeah, maybe it isn't as profitable for some people, and maybe for them, like that's just something that I enjoy to do. And
Yeah.
it's trying to be able to align those values and like what you're looking to get out of it. And if you say that you're about getting this particular thing out of it, then what are you doing to get there? And yeah, and you can't always look through everything from like a profit lens, but you can't always just look at things from a, well, I'm just here to do this, whatever, and then just whatever, we're gonna go do this instead. If you're going
Yeah.
and preaching, well, I want to do this and that, you have to
Yeah.
make sure that your values align with your actions.
That's
And
that's
that's
what
just
we can
it.
harken back to what you said, like with Eddie and on the finance stuff. Like if you want to do something, you gotta like really fucking love it, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you gotta put in your
true.
100% to it, you know? Like if I wanted to change my life, which I did, I had to
Mhm.
put 100% into it. I had to drop the people that were doing bad for me, you know? I had to drop things that were doing
Yeah.
bad for me. I haven't smoked weed in like over a month now. Like it's a little bit crazy, you know? But those are kind of like the steps that you really have to take and like have a mental for and be strong to do it, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes I just don't see that looking behind me.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm.
it kind of sucks because like some people are they're just good people that just don't
Yeah,
line
like
up
I
with the
fucking
values
love
you
those
want to.
guys, you know? I fucking
Yeah.
love those guys.
Sometimes, yeah,
But
just
shit.
sometimes everyone's just not at the same place, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
nothing on them, and that's nothing on you, for better or for worse. It's just not everyone's in the same place, and not everybody is necessarily on the same wavelength. Like for Lando, like he's going and he's doing his thing right now with his brand and his girl, and like I respect it. Like I'm, trying to help out where I can with what we're trying to do.
Mhm.
But I'm also aware that like there's shit that I have to do, and like if I can help out, and I like that what they're trying to do is like something for themselves as well as like how they're trying to collaborate with people in the community, and I'm seeing that, and that's sick.
Yeah.
And to what degree of success that will come to be, I don't know. That's all dependent on what they do and what they're willing to make concessions on. As if you let pride get in the way and etc., that can also
Mhm.
fuck you up. Or if you're not, you know, 100% into something, then obviously what's gonna grow. Or like
Yeah.
for Jason, like it's like I've told him, it's like you got to go do your things here and there, and like you got to do this, and he's also had like these concerns of like, man, like where am I going, and like not everybody figures shit out at the same time as other people, or even at like the average, or even
Yeah.
like for me, it's like I am like what, only like a year younger than him, and for me, like I know what I want to do and I know what I like, and sometimes it's about the ability to have the opportunities to get to those particular places, or to be able to dig yourself out of a particular rut that you're in, and it's just being able to go, okay, am I at least taking baby steps or some sort of effort to get there, or at least if I'm not making the strides that I'm supposed to, you know
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's lagging.
kind of go and push out of that.
Yeah. All valid. All valid.
It's life's not black and white, it's shades of gray, and it's to understand that everyone's made mistakes, you've made mistakes, I've made mistakes, and being able to go and go into things understanding that there really shouldn't be any malice within anything, outside of
Yeah.
things that are obviously intentional, but and it's just understanding that and going, look, I've made mistakes, people make mistakes, people are making mistakes, and then if you need to remove yourself, that's fine, and that's necessarily not always necessarily about the other people or even yourself. It's just, this is what I need to do, it is what it is,
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's kind of like the predicament I find myself in, you know? It's like I need to do it. Like I need to do it for sure. But ever since I have done it, man, I'm so close to making $1 million. Like it's like I don't
Let's
know,
go.
you know, really focusing on myself has been grand. It's
Yeah.
been grand. It's been lonely though. It's been lonely because you know you break off all your friends, the people that you've talked to for like the last 20 or so years, and that I guess that was just a sacrifice I had to pay to get that. You know,
And
a
then
lot of
people
people talk
will
about it.
no, yeah, for sure. And people will
Yeah.
gravitate eventually regardless. Not to say that, it's so easy to break off friendships or at least separate or distance yourself for the moment in which you need.
Hmm.
It's tough because, conforming to what's convenient and to what's comforting is just so easy, and that's just a lot of what we end up doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Going on with things that you're just comfortable with for the past like 15, 20 years. Hmm. Somewhere in my brain was just like, fuck. I do not want to be here in the Bay Area struggling to make mortgage.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course.
I
Yeah.
was like, fuck, dude. The Bay Area hard as fuck,
No,
man.
I mean, I love the Bay Area. Like, this is my home. Like, I want to stay in the Bay Area, but like to stay in here,
Fuck, dude.
you
That
gotta be
shit
you gotta
trip.
be making bank. Like,
You
Like,
gotta make
oh
some
my
Bay
like
Area
god.
there's
money.
motherfuckers out here that are just like, yo, 12.50 an hour, 12.50 an hour. No, it should be fine. You should be glad that you have work. And it's like, bro, you are
Yeah, yeah,
making
yeah.
like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you're out here just like, no. Our business is great. It's not about our pay wage. Like, bro, the reason why you're making all this money is the fact that you're like giving out pennies for like the entirety of your income. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's really what it is, man. I ain't trying to work like that. I'm trying to have my 9 to 5 and then be out, you know, Monday through Friday.
yeah, I
Make
get it.
fucking 100K a year. Like that's the fucking goal. That is the fucking goal. The fucking goal for me, dude, my goal, my life goal is just to chill, to
Yeah,
be
of course.
relaxed, to not worry, you know. Put my kids through college, you know. If I ever get a chick, holy shit.
That's what
But yeah.
everyone really wants in the end, is that like people aren't looking for money's sake normally, unless you're looking, because like normally money is a resource to reach the things that you want in particular.
Shit, especially in the Bay Area, fuck.
Well, yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, it's like, what I'm
Fuck
saying?
this
It's rough
place.
out here.
They're like, hey
Fucking
man, like
oh
if you
my
ain't
god.
giving me an arm and a leg, bro, you just gonna be outside, bro.
Let me take your heart.
Dead
Shit.
ass, B. Fuck. It's tough out
Yeah, it's
here.
been
Hey,
real.
apartment, $3,000, studio. It's like, bro, are you fucking
You
serious right now?
Exactly. And you look for the same shit out in fucking Texas. That shit's rented at that much money for like a 3-bedroom, 3 fucking story house. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know.
That's probably the next move I'm probably gonna make. Probably looking to get my own place.
Yeah.
Legit.
Well, I know, Matt, that you have a new apartment now, and you got different roommates,
Eh.
your girl, and then of course 2 other
Are they?
individuals.
Have they moved in yet?
One of them has, but I'm waiting for the other one.
What's taking them so long?
I don't know, dude. I just
Distance,
had to pay
dog.
rent recently. I've never had to
Oh.
so they need to give me the money, please.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it is what it is.
So you're the person that technically brought the property, like it's in your name.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wait,
shit. Yeah.
yeah, what?
I mean, it's all
Wait,
good.
did it break up in connection for me?
A little bit.
Oh, okay, because I
little
was
bit.
just like,
Yeah.
wait,
Dude,
did sibling or friend come by already?
Huh?
Sibling or friend? Who's already there?
Sibling already moved in.
Really? Oh, shit.
Nice.
And then
nice,
my
nice.
friend
It's
who
funny
lives
because they
closer.
live
So-
way farther out. Like they came from dummy far, so crazy. How's
across
that
the
been?
country. They just got here like yesterday.
Well, here in the same vein of what we've been talking about. So,
Uh,
Matt, you've been more or less in that same position where you got the job, you're in your bag right now.
Yeah.
You've recently like fully, you're pretty much at the point where you fully moved out. You have your own place, and yeah, you have other people there. But you've pretty much kind of reached like the next like tipping point to where it's like, okay, now it's the next goal, which is to eventually get your own like ownership of a home and etc. So how
Yeah.
is that for you going in getting in your bag, getting into your job, and now going and being in the position that you're in right now?
Like, I feel like it's always that I forget that I'm like where I wanted to be in the future. Like, oh, I wanted to work in this kind of career, and then now I'm actually working in the career, and it's kind of crazy to think that. But I forget that because it's always another step. Like, oh, like you gotta
We're always
you gotta
further
pay
down,
find you gotta find a new place. You gotta um figure out what to do. It's like there's always steps I gotta take kind of to get where I'm at. I
Yeah.
never really like looked back and like was like, oh yeah, high school Matt wanted this for me, and then now I'm actually doing it, and I never like really think about that too much because it's always like
Mhm.
you're always on a grind kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's
Um,
always a push for more.
yeah, and there's always push for more because
Yeah.
yeah, it that push is good, but it does like I think my issue is like I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and like I was like breaking mentally,
Ooh.
and like I needed to like ease off kind of thing, because
Play
I
some
felt like I was gonna burn out like for a while, but hopefully things like out, eased out, so now I'm like normal. And honestly, like Valorant's kind of stressful, but it's like it
But it's a
it's
chosen stress. It's a
yeah, but like
non-inhibitor.
yeah, yeah, but I feel like there's a certain level of like pride that like I get better at something and like I
Mm.
choose to do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
All right,
I'm
real
having
quick
fun with
question
my
before
friends
you
and stuff.
continue. All right, I know
Mhm.
I'm looking at the stream. Who else is looking at the stream right now?
What's up?
Out of
Oh,
like out of the forest, who else is looking at the stream right now? I'm sure it's me and Eddie right now. So that's two of
What's
the
up?
six. Matt, are you also looking at the stream?
Nah.
Okay,
it,
okay, just double checking.
there was 9
No.
people.
There was
3 of
Yeah,
them
there
10.
was 9.
left.
There was it
Yeah.
peaked at 10 actually.
Yeah, there
Yes,
was 10 for a bit.
I mean,
Maybe
we just
podcasts
talk.
are the thing to do.
I think they're just,
Podcast is free, man.
in
It's
all
easy.
honesty, they're just really casual and easy content to make. I feel
Oh,
in
back to
Mac,
10.
but
Yeah.
I feel
Let's
like it's
go.
something that you're able to go and have genuine conversations, and I think it's a lot more authentic for people. And the fact that people could
Yeah.
sit
Hmm.
and relate to what relates to them, and then not take in what doesn't. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
feel like the topics can change over time, and so it's never, unless you really like drag on to something, it never really gets stale. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
like,
people can
He
always
got
pop
it.
into it, you know?
yeah,
He got
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, like right now we could be talking about all this serious life shit, which I think is important, and I think a lot of people, like to listen to because they're like, oh shit, like they like me for real. But but I mean, then we can end up moving on to something else. Where we're like, oh, my latest interest, which I'm sure a lot of people is like anime. Like, oh shit, Spy X Family, real good right now. I'm just saying,
Fuck, it is
it's great
though.
right now.
It are you still watching it or did you
I
finish the
I need to watch episode 5. I have not had the chance to watch that shit.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
No,
Any
yeah,
of
I've been
us
I've been
watching
really
the
into it.
Johnny Depp trials?
I
How
am.
oh
Oh
my
Yeah.
yeah.
god.
Okay.
The bed shitter.
Dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
saw
for
that.
Are you
one,
sure this is not the dog? Are you sure?
dude, nah,
And
nah, that
then
small ass dog, no
and
sir.
then they're like, the dog is this size. It's the size of the shit. There's no way.
So, dude, I was watching her testimony.
That's
She
so
was getting grilled, bro. They would not allow her to freaking speak.
Yeah.
They just kept on shooting her down. Objection.
yeah.
Objection. Objection.
I mean, it's
He
very
should see.
reminiscent of what they were doing with Johnny Depp about like objections to hearsay, which I understand why on both sides they did it. But if you really think about it, because everyone's already on like the court of public opinion is on Johnny Depp's side,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
majority for sure.
He did do some crazy shit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no, that's the thing. It's like that,
Yeah.
but that's what the point I'm trying to get to is that as much as I do think that Amber Heard is not coming to terms with what she's done, whether she can admit it herself or if she's just not willing to admit that to the public, of course, because there's going to be a lot of repercussions to that.
Mm.
Um,
That. Oh, he's gone again. come back.
Johnny Depp, I don't think originally wanted it to happen. I think both of them are still, in the end, have been abusive to each other and toxic in their own way, shape, or form. And I think a lot of what is happening right now, to what degree and who was really the initiator to the series of events that have occurred.
The trial though is still a defamation lawsuit, right?
No, yeah, the trial itself is okay. Was it defamation, and
I think
what
it's
Amber Heard
completely
say
spiraled.
true or not? That is what the trial is about.
Ah,
It's,
okay.
it's whether or not was it defamation. Did she lie or not about him being abusive in the things that she specifically said?
I was watching a stream. I think it was XQC's stream, and
I
this
saw that one too.
motherfucker, this motherfucker put a cry counter,
Oh my
Yeah, I
god!
saw
a
that.
tear counter.
Oh,
It was
no.
0 tears, bro. It was 0 tears, but like 5 cries. She was hilarious. Like 20 objections. I swear to God, that was great.
Well,
I
the
loved
thing
it.
is, the reason why so many people are against Amber Heard right now is because of one, like there's like audio recording of her being like, "Who's gonna believe you, Johnny?" So it's already looking
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also the fact that it's like she has like these weird tendencies to just make herself out to be so like inauthentic.
Super fake, right?
And
You saw it in the
You know,
testimony.
and like I said, I don't deny the possibility of Johnny Depp also being abusive, whether emotionally or etc. That's 100% possible. Especially even if she especially if she was initiating physical violence. Like at a certain point, if you love that person but you start to resent them, like you are going to do some sort of retaliation of toxicity. But
Damn, you cut it out again.
like, as well as her lack of charisma, like that's just the reality. Johnny Depp has a lot of charisma, and that's why a lot of people are on his side.
That she
And
was supposed
of
to be a
course,
really
there's
good
lot
actor.
more evidence. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. It's fucking like Jesus Christ.
Dude, this is some
It-
bottom ass acting. If she's pulling, how did she get the roles?
First off, why is this public?
Yeah, come
I don't
on,
know.
come on,
Like,
come on.
I know money. I'm
Money.
money is the basic staple here, but like this shit shouldn't be public.
I mean, it
It's more like
shouldn't,
a
but I think a lot of the
why.
reason why it is because, most likely that they came to that agreement. They both thought, well, okay, well, like we'll be able to air it out, and like we'll make each ourselves look better in the public eye. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I think they both are trying to sway public opinion towards them, and they're like, okay, well, this is the best way to do it. But I don't think they really thought out how this is going to pan out. I think Johnny in the beginning probably had a better idea of, oh, well, like I think either the truth will shed, there will be light shed upon the truth, or oh, well, at least this will kind of give me a way to grow some sort of trust back from the community. And then for Amber Heard, they probably were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go and reveal him for the true abuser that he is," or "Oh, well, at least I can get the sympathy vote."
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that part where she was just like, when I looked at him again, I didn't see him. He wasn't there. He
I'm
was
sorry.
like
I think
a
a lot of that
monster.
is just really over the top. Like I understand, because when people are genuinely afraid or genuine, and maybe I could be wrong, and maybe it could just be the way that they're expressing it, and I'm being insincere. But I feel like a lot of it just seems really inauthentic, and I think that's the biggest issue.
When is she gonna donate the $7 million to charity?
Oh, okay, that is fucked. That whole situation fucked. Oh man,
Yeah.
that part was so fucking
What?
damning from the outside.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
So pretty
She-
much, go ahead,
Go
Eddie.
ahead.
You
I was
can
gonna say,
probably
you're
describe this
better at
better.
explaining this to me.
Okay, so pretty much what happened is that, from what Amber Heard was requesting, from Johnny Depp after the divorce, was of course like a certain amount of money, and then that amount kept growing and growing, and then eventually was like, oh well, like I want you to make donations. That request was at the behest of her lawyers, to be delivered to a particular charity.
Two charities.
Oh,
And so they were like, okay, well, we'll make the payments to the charities directly. No, 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 no. And they was requested that, or Amber requested or demanded that these payments be made directly to her so that she would be able to go and make those payments.
Yeah.
And so after a certain amount of time, after payments to the charity have been made, they started going to her. After she was going and demanding,
There was two
I think
payments
about
they made to the charity.
14.
Johnny
Yes,
Depp's
yeah.
lawyers paid like 300,000 to the charity, the first payment.
Yeah.
And then after that, Amber wanted the money to go to her first, and then to the charity.
Yeah, which
Jesus.
I believe a good amount that she at least received at that time did not end up going to charity.
No, yeah.
And apparently, I don't remember, and this would be hearsay. I don't remember if someone or if a witness testified saying that that they were told by Amber that the lawyers told her to do that so that she'd be able to get the money, or if she was recorded saying that. Which that part it's I've been kind of hearing on and off. I haven't had the time to just sit and look into everything.
Ooh, who tried?
Hey, it's the boy.
Hey. Oh,
What it do,
hello.
G?
We're just talking, dude.
We're just out here, just fooling.
We just.
Were you one of the people in the
chilling.
podcast or in the
Were you-
Twitch stream?
Huh?
No, I
Well,
guess
you're
not.
one of the people viewing the stream, is what Eddie's asking.
Why?
Okay, well, there you go.
Damn, 4 people are
Who
here.
are
4
these
other people are
people?
interested in this.
Dude,
Let's
if-
go.
Hello.
These
other random people.
Interact in the chat. That way we can really get to talk to you guys and kind of interact between that.
Since when did you guys become such good podcasters now?
Dude, I'm just a conversationalist,
Gamer.
dog.
Yeah,
It
Alberto's
was pretty fire.
Alberto takes the conversation. I get the topics.
Let's go.
Eddie comes
might
in with
actually
the
have
facts,
something
bro.
here.
Eddie comes in with the facts. That's what it's all about. And I come in with the commentary, dog. That's all it is.
Yeah. At the end, I
If the-
think $14 million were supposed to be paid in total.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 million to
All
her,
this
and
does
then like,
not add.
and then she has to pay, or Johnny has to pay for the people that are involved. Like, if they get like, if they're fired or some shit like that, they have to pay severance. I think it was called.
hey guys, if you
Am I
guys
wrong
like
about
this
that?
podcast right now, we'll probably
No,
make
I
this
think that's
a,
correct. Like I said, I'm
a
not
weekly or
that
bi-weekly
part
thing.
in particular.
And if
like
I
this-
thought Johnny Depp was winning his trial.
if this video on
Oh, he's
YouTube
definitely
gets more
winning.
than
No, this is
100
from
views,
before.
then we
This is
probably
from
will
the-
make
Oh,
this
okay.
a weekly
This is from
thing.
the divorce. This is something a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
When did Elon Musk get involved? I didn't know they
Oh,
dated.
okay. So
Oh,
Amber
yeah.
Heard
They just
dated
dated.
Elon Musk.
That's
And
James
then-
Franco.
Oh man, Elon Musk,
James
bro.
Franco's not
Yo,
the
president
Elon
he wanted.
Musky boy.
He put his
He was
dick in
like,
crazy.
yo, that motherfucker was damn. This motherfucker said, "Yo, I really want Twitter, dog." I'm sorry. Can we stop? Okay, can we stop like hyping up Elon Musk so much? Like, can we stop doing that?
$10 million
Let's
to
be
her.
honest,
What?
guys,
From
come on.
Elon Musk?
It's funny. This man has so much money.
Yeah.
Probably has
It's
an
funny to
island.
see what he'll do with it.
Two
No,
islands.
no, do not do this. Do not hype the man up.
I
That
don't,
man
I don't give a
just-
shit what he does. He's gonna do it regardless. It's just
Yeah,
funny
That
to
man
watch.
does not have that money.
affects
and even
people.
that, this dude is like, dude, I'm really funny. Look at my funny tweets, and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry.
Dude, his fucking. He was like,
He's
I'm
not
gonna buy
funny,
Riot
but
and
it's funny
delete
to see
all
what
the
he
weapon
does.
files.
No,
But he
dude.
has so much money, and it's
He's like, I
interesting
gotta
to see what
delete
he
the
does
DMs
with
that
it,
I've
you
sent
know?
to all these women. That's the only reason I want to buy Twitter, dog.
Oh fuck.
Mans needs to get split by singular wireless back in the 2000s.
He's like, I gotta delete my cringe tweets from earlier and any sort of traces from them.
Shit, he was pretty cringe though, to be honest. Have you seen him at parties, like in videos? It's kind of
I
funny.
haven't.
Have you seen him on the fucking what was it? The Tonight Show, and he couldn't tell any fucking jokes.
Okay, that was
I
kind of
have-
cringy. That was really cringy.
He's
But,
literally a
yeah.
man built up from the hype
was rough,
of
man.
the media. That's the thing. It's the hype from people who are just diehard fans of him. I'm just saying, bro. People like ride for Elon, and I'm just like, bro, you need to breathe, dog.
Honestly, you could probably
I
run for
think he
president.
made all
man.
this shit. He was just there for
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
know.
interesting because there's a lot
He's
of people who
basically
are
Steve
like
Jobs.
ride or die with
Fair
him
enough.
too.
Fair enough. And less charismatic.
Yeah.
The Boring Company.
Hear me out. Elon Musk is just Steve Jobs. That's it. He's just new Steve
I
Jobs.
mean, I mean, to an extent, yes. I don't
Yeah.
disagree with that.
He has done a lot in space tech, that's for sure.
He's funded a lot in space tech. He himself, I doubt, knows much about space tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nor is he really that good at presenting.
Which is
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
That
I
he's
mean, I'm
actually
just
doing
saying,
that.
man. I'm just saying. If you look at the presentations he's given, you gotta look at those and you're just like, oof.
He needs to go back to comms 101.
I don't understand. Like, he's good at selling his stuff, but like maybe to 5 people, not to a room of 1,000.
Takes the
Really
bat,
interesting.
throws it at the fucking truck, breaks the window. Well,
That wasn't supposed
it was
to
meant to do that.
And people bought that shit, dude.
Where is that truck? Is that shit coming out anytime soon?
Dude, I
Cybertruck?
don't even know anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm seeing more of the
When?
fucking Lucids around here, but I guess that's also because we have a plant right next door.
Yeah, but so we have a Tesla plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one right here.
I don't
How
think they're
big-
producing the fucking Tesla truck, are they?
How big does the Tesla
Well, they
plant
make all the
go?
Teslas. I would expect they make the Tesla truck.
This one,
No, they
the
only
one
make
over
certain
here
ones
is
at each
very
factory.
small. yeah.
Oh.
It's like it's not like you go to the Toyota plant; they make every Toyota there.
Dude, today
Well,
I saw
this was like the
I saw a
the
Tesla
first
today.
one, right?
in Kansas.
Are those rare over there?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
This.
because there's no charging ports anywhere. They only can charge at home. So
Oh my god.
I think I've seen
Really?
2 so far since I lived here.
Oh my god. There's a gigafactory that just opened up somewhere around you.
Like Giga,
Oh.
like Chats.
Yeah,
Like a
Giga
giga
Chat.
chat. Yeah, yeah.
They
What's a
probably-
Gigafactory.
What's a
Mhm.
Gigafactory?
10 times the size of this one here at home.
Oh, like a Tesla?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. That man should really get split. Like right down the line, his business needs to get split into various other ones. Power needs to get distributed. People need to get appointed CEOs, and he needs to step down for a little bit.
Wait, from Tesla?
Just take a step back.
I mean, in
I thought
general,
he
yeah,
did.
Yeah, it's coming a little bit like Mark Zuckerberg. You know how they split him up?
Well, that's
Well, wait. Elon Musk is worth more than Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah.
At this
Yes.
point.
Like
well,
miles, right?
it depends on net worth. Technically, yes, because of stocks. A lot of his money is from stocks. Liquid wise, not really liquid.
This man built
1.1
Doge.
billion.
So it just depends. Technically, if you count all of his assets, yes,
Mm,
All his rockets.
but he would have to liquidate a lot of his assets.
mm.
But that's still a lot of names. So that's, I think, a little bit more valuable at the moment,
Who's gonna
especially
buy
after
who?
Zuckerberg.
Is
Uh,
Tesla gonna buy Amazon or is Amazon gonna buy Tesla?
Oh no, Zuckerberg's worth a lot more.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Elon Musk
Did you
is
just-
worth 12 billion.
Uh huh.
Zuckerberg is worth 89.
Interesting.
We're in the billions.
Yeah, after what stock is the one that blew him up again?
Who, Elon?
Yeah.
This
Doge.
fucking Tesla?
Tesla
No,
Doge.
no, recent.
Or recently? I'm not sure. Eddie, that's probably an Eddie question.
Uh,
Particular stock came of recent that was the one that like blew him up,
how recent?
like
Yeah, how
couple
recent?
months ago.
Sorry, cut it out. What?
Couple months ago.
A couple months ago?
Here, let me see.
Oh, never
You
mind.
sure that's
that was
not
an old
Doge?
article.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, 265 billion.
Yeah,
As of this
fucking-
year.
Oh
that's what I-
shit!
that's what I was saying. That's why I was like, "What are you
Sounds
talking about?"
Right? That sounds about right.
Ooh.
No, it
God.
wasn't Doge.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
This man
Zuckerberg
can
is still at 80.
single-handedly. He can
That's not-
single-handedly end world hunger.
Dude, Elon Musk is worth more than Jeff Bezos by like a cool 100 billion.
It was literally like he dumped like tons of
More
money.
than
Like,
Bezos.
I don't remember what stock
Can you
though.
imagine?
Worth more than Amazon by $100 billion. What the fuck is this?
He could buy him. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Who's gonna buy it?
I mean,
I don't know. That's a
there's-
big buy.
it's not that easy because even then, like with the
Yeah.
Twitter buy, he would need 44, right? And he has a cool 200 billion, right, in net worth. And like once again, a lot of this is stock.
Mhm.
And even then, for the Twitter buy, he's trying to go and get the funding for it versus having to pay out of pocket necessarily. And whether or not he actually gets the assets for that is up in the air, especially because even though Twitter was just like, sure, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of
Okay.
pullback from
Here's an
people.
article. So, he has 134 billion in Tesla.
Yes, okay, of
The
Tesla.
other
Yeah.
40 billion is in
Oh.
SpaceX.
Okay.
3 billion is in the Boring Company. 4 billion in Tesla, or no, 4 billion in Twitter, and then 9 billion in cash. So 9 billion in liquid assets.
Was it
Wonder-
Cloudflare?
wow.
Is that the company?
Can you imagine to have that much money? That
May
you
I
could
have one,
just.
please.
At
I
that
feel like
point,
life would be a
you
little
have,
boring.
It is.
at that point you
boring
have
'cause
Well,
it's
he has a
somewhere,
Boring Company.
at that
That's
point you have
what-
generational wealth. I'm not talking like
like
that's
Roberto,
that's
kids,
lineage
kids,
wealth, my
kids.
guy.
Alberto,
That
I
shit,
think
Rockefeller.
I think
My
it was
entire
Cloudflare.
lineage shall be comfortable.
I think he was invested in
That's-
cloud-based servers for security websites.
I didn't know Jeff Bezos owned a portion of the Washington Post.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's only 200
reads
million. That's not even nothing. That's nothing.
Who rates that, anyways?
Washington Post, a lot of people.
Billionaires?
Yeah, the only ones left available to buy newspapers.
The people that like it the right way, the old way.
The right way.
I do like newspapers though, I do.
No, I don't. I touch it and the ink comes out.
That's a nice.
Oh yeah. Quick little excerpt. I actually met Bezos once,
Oh.
fairly recently, last
interesting.
year, at
How was
at a tech convention that Microsoft sent me out to be a PR person for.
Oh.
And it was crazy. I saw him there on the left hand side of me, and I was like, hey.
Did he offer you Taco Bell?
Is that Bezos?
The fuck are you
And
talking?
he was like, yeah, Meta's over there.
Did
I
he
was
try
like,
to sell you a Crunchwrap?
What the
What
fuck
are
is
you
that?
talking about?
Crunchwrap. No, but I saw his bald ass fucking head and his hard ass face, dude. And that shit was just enough to make me go like, I'm not gonna go over there and say hi to him. He had bodyguards with him too. It was fucking wild.
Hey, that's your boss right now, dog. That's your boss on Twitch, dog.
That is true.
Bezos, you a bitch. Pay me.
Oh.
You better fucking make me a partner. What the fuck? I could have said that, but that'd be a little bit cringe and not
He's
not
like, who the
business
fuck?
etiquette.
That's not very gamer.
That's the equivalent of the girl who's like, "Fuck you, I'm in NASA," and she's like, someone said language, and it turned out to be the CEO of NASA or some shit.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to work for NASA. That's my end goal, bro.
Really?
NASA?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Work at NASA.
Wait,
Just
are you
Ask,
joking? Or why do I?
ask Daddy Elon
Are
and
you
go work
guys-
at SpaceX.
Are you a space
Yeah.
kind of guy?
He said,
I
"Dad,
was always interested in space and all that kind of stuff, like space tech and everything.
Hmm.
what exactly would you want to do in NASA? Like what part of the administration?
Yeah,
would
there's a lot of moving parts. on
Burrow. I do not fucking know. If they have project managers available, I would take that position.
Okay, so you would just want to
Warren
be a part
Buffett's
of
fucking 91 years old. Jesus Christ.
Who?
Warren
that.
Buffett.
Warren Buffett. Damn.
That motherfucker's still alive?
Yeah, he's
Bro,
91.
he-
I mean, he doesn't have money to stay alive forever.
Dude,
He
Holy
fucking
shit.
he'll take baby
he
stem
got
cells to live.
money. He got
Cryo
money.
freezes himself.
baby stem cells. No. See, I don't get it. All these conservatives are, surviving and staying and living longer through baby stem cells, but they're like, no more abortion. I don't get that. How does that work?
Baby stem cells? Holy shit.
How can you get the stem cells without abortions? Oh, dude, that is crazy. What
It's
the
also-
fuck is up with that?
I don't want to get into that one.
That's fucked
I'd-
up, honestly. They're gonna re-roll that, right?
I have no fucking clue. It's
Wait, what
so
happened?
weird in the air. They're mad
What
because it got leaked
happened?
versus it happening.
Yeah.
Wait,
They're trying to
I-
overturn Roe v. Wade, which basically
Oh.
allows
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Y.
Fucking hell.
Oh. Sorry.
What you do?
Yeah, stem cell.
Stem
Oh,
cell.
shit.
But
Now, did you
what's
hear
going
about
on?
And so
did you guys hear about Disneyland being its own government?
What?
oh,
Disney-
Disney, chill out, dude.
Oh.
Disney,
Yeah.
chill out.
yeah, I haven't
It's
I
legit.
have
Bro, you can't do
a
that.
knowledge of that.
That's new to
Yeah.
me.
Disneyland, Disney World are basically governed by themselves. Like it's their own government. When you step on their property, you will go to jail on their property. Like they have a jail and everything like that.
I'm gonna get arrested by
Yeah,
the guy
it's
with the
insane.
mouse badge. Fuck off.
Dude, motherfucking
Uh-uh.
Mickey Mouse gonna come up and be like, break yourself, bitch.
Haha, you're gonna fuck with the wrong person.
Pulls out the gap from like underneath.
Yeah,
Bro.
and then Donald just comes from behind, just.
Donald
You're gonna be wearing white gloves.
Yeah, dude, he's just giving you a reach around.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, yeah.
Be wearing white gloves and beating my ass. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck.
Haha! Had enough?
And that's when you spit out your tooth and you're like,
I
never.
could go this all day.
May I have
this all
some
day.
more?
Oh boy, did you just steal that? I saw you. Come
That's a
here,
lawsuit.
Oh, Matt. No, you weren't there. Alberto, do you remember grad night?
Oh,
Oh.
what
I
about
wasn't
what
there.
about
I
grad
didn't go
night?
Remember that we were in the store and then somebody was like stealing shit from that store? She just got caught.
Oh.
And then
Oh
she
shit.
had to show her backpack. She had so much crap stolen from the whole
No,
party.
I don't think I was
Oh,
there at that
shit.
point, dog.
Damn.
Wait,
Really?
was your grad night
Oh.
at
Disneyland.
Disneyland?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Same.
Yeah. Me and Anders were there at the store, and like this store
Yeah, I
clerk
was not there for that part.
kept looking at this girl because she was just like sketchy as hell. And me and Anders was like, "What's going on over there?" And then he tells her to stop, and then two security guards come over, and they're like giving a talk to her, and he's like saying that I saw her just put something in her bag. You check it for me, and the security guys like look inside. And it's hell crap stolen from the place, like
Oh,
other stores.
Damn.
damn.
Yo, she went to fucking Disney prison.
Damn.
It's a small world
I
after
didn't
all.
say there's still.
Disney prison is.
It's a small
prison.
world after. Bro, I remember my grad night over at Disneyland. That shit was like a fucking rave. Holy shit.
You go to the
Honestly,
silent
remember-
rave.
No, it was a big ass rave.
That's
Oh,
the end.
right.
Remember, Eddie?
Huh?
Remember at the end where they had all the different like sections?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you go to the silent part one? You know, with the headphones on?
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
no,
even
I
know that was a thing.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
were
know
passed
that.
out.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I just went to walk around.
I remember Washington High School got sent back our year because they got caught with hella bottles of alcohol.
Oh wait, yeah, there was.
Fine.
So what the fuck was it? I think it was. What the fuck? There was a reason. Something happened that I remember. Was it our year? Oh no, it was I think the next year that like fucked up and like brought hella dumb shit, and they were just like, no more of this shit, no more.
Oh no.
Or at least something happened and like within the same vein. It's just like Jesus Christ, dude.
Wow. Yeah, grad night. It was a night to remember. I
Yeah.
did not sleep all night.
I was dying. My brother could testify how bad I was.
Yeah. I remember me and my friends, we would chop up little blunts, right? And then to hide it going over there, right? We taped it on the inside of our shirts. Big brain fucking move. And then we got there, just because you know the blunts were like chopped up really short, so you just light it up real quick and then you hit it and then you go. And we were just doing that the whole entire park. It was a crazy time inside Disneyland.
I
Just
think I have
walk
a
around.
photo of Alberto passed out, just big ass gall,
Hey,
drool just coming down.
Eddie, why do you have pictures of me asleep, dog? What is going on?
Dude, I was dying. I don't know. You were there, we were all looking at you. You just slumped over, passed out, drooling.
Bro,
Man's passed out.
Bro, that's because I think I worked that day and then went. I worked that day, went to the fucking gymnasium to go to fucking Disneyland, and then I came back and worked right after that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Those
I
were
don't
tough times back then.
I have it on. No, I don't even have the photo anymore because it was saved on my iPod, and my iPod don't work anymore. So that's just gone.
It really be like that, dog. It really be like that.
Sheesh. So shit, find me.
Oh yeah, man.
We going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go.
I probably still have me and Eddie's ticket, so I have to see. I have to look into my emails and be like, "Hey, yo, Fanime, where
Talking about
I saw
Fanime?
my tickets and
If you
No,
do,
yeah,
I
you
might
gotta,
just, you can just give
I
mine to
just did the
Gabe's.
same thing,
no, you gotta come on down, broski.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Slide through.
You gotta
That's the
We
slide,
can play Magic the Gathering there.
slide, no playground.
Dave, don't even
challenge us.
joke around that about that.
They had that. They had that there. They had
They-
Magic the
they-
Gathering
they-
and they
I
had
swear-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm so down, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had like
I'm
a
just
bunch
super
of card
down.
games there, and
I'll
then
just look at
like,
everybody
that's
and
what
I'll just be like, you fucking nerds.
Dude,
the
we're an
fuck up.
anime convention.
You watch more anime than any motherfucker in this chat, you motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm not the one playing card games at a convention.
Dude,
I'm gonna.
Wow,
I
where you,
will
that's where you
shit.
draw the line.
that's
You,
that's not much of a line.
Yeah, I know.
There's still, I'm gonna definitely do the Super Smash Bros. Tournament though.
That sounds
I'm
fun.
down.
I don't know if I'm good though. Like,
it's not
I feel
about
like
being good. It's not
feel
about
like-
being good, baby.
It's about ganging up on the person that's ahead.
Just button smash the shit out of it. I haven't played Smash in like 3 years.
dude,
Damn,
we
I
should
wanna-
come over to my place when it's set
You
up
guys should train together.
and then train.
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to. There was actually a Smash Bros. Tournament here in San Jose last month.
Oh,
it was
I think
huge.
you're telling me about it. Yeah.
Oh,
Guild
was
House has it every
huge.
now and then too.
I'm down to go to Guild House, dude. Dave, we should actually all meet up. I really
Okay.
want to all meet up.
Yeah, Guild House is
Maybe like
it's a gaming bar.
or
We could actually play Valorant out there.
let's
Really?
go.
LAN
Yeah, you
party.
can.
Let's go. LAN
ordered
party.
it.
I'll
Oh, wait, no, that's not
definitely
the
be
place.
there.
Yeah,
Brings my peripherals.
I'll
don't
get
think
you
they
on
let
Discord.
Maybe.
We'll hop
I
on
just
Discord.
bring my
Eddie.
mic.
We'll use her phone to call you.
It's fine.
I would definitely like to do something like that and stream at the same time.
Fuck,
Our
I'm so
IRL
sad.
stream.
I
Yeah.
gotta go to church. Fuck, I'm
Yeah,
barely gonna
tomorrow.
we should probably end it here. I'm getting a little tired as
It is
well.
It's
tired.
2:30. I have to wake up at 8.
Gross.
Well,
Yeah, I'm waking up
Yeah.
early to go get breakfast with the fam. So
Breaker
nice,
fist.
nice.
My fam's
Yeah.
gone. I'm gonna sleep in till fucking 2 p.m.
2
Hey,
a.m. Let's go.
Are you
We
guys
got that
watching
2 hours of
Doctor
sleep.
Strange tomorrow?
Oh yeah, when do you want to go, Alberto?
yeah, I'm just gonna coordinate it with you. Andres is the one that mentioned it, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
when.
know
He's
what?
not. He's not
It's
the
gonna have
planner
to be
guy.
after work for me, dog. Because like I said, I'm gonna go in the morning to go watch or not watch, go eat breakfast, and then I'm
Mhm.
gonna get off of work at like 6, hopefully. So
Okay, let me just look at the show times right now.
let
Which
me
one do you
know.
want to go to?
We'll figure it out in a bit once he's done streaming.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
Adios. Thanks for hopping on for the podcast, at least.
Yeah.
No worries.
There's a 10:15, and then you got a lot of showings all through the night until 10:05. And
Yeah,
then
the
10:35.
Bombay podcast, bro.
Do you want to watch it at XD or regular?
Dude, what's the difference, really? Do you really see the difference in XD?
It's just bigger.
Just go
Yeah,
regular.
but like,
Just go regular.
yeah,
You get a
honestly,
lot of
cheaper.
you get a lot more bass.
yeah, that's honestly the only noticeable thing. But if you don't care about that, like,
Go. Okay.
It's the same
Alberto's show time's like every 30 minutes.
yeah, there's a
I kinda
bunch of shows.
figured. I mean, it just came
like,
out.
showing. It's
The last
crazy.
hour, the last show time's at 10:05.
Holy shit. Every 30
And then
minutes.
is there one like a
Dude, it's crazy. 'Cause there's nothing
Actually,
really.
like
it's
on.
like-
7:30 or like 7:30?
It's like there's 7:45, 8 o'clock.
I'm down
That's
for like
crazy.
a 7:45 to be safe.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know. I would go
It's
with you, but like I don't
it's
know
2
my
hours.
schedule right now.
It's 2 hours and 6 minutes, so you guys will get out at like
Fuck. So let's get the tickets tomorrow. There's not
10.
a ton of seating.
It's up to you.
Well, my issue is if they're coming or not.
That's always the issue with our plane.
I guess we're gonna have to just check tomorrow, because Andres suggested it, and I mean I know right now, us messaging like, cause I texted it at like 11 something. It's not a very fair time to text.
Yeah.
So right now there's 6 seats for 7:45, and they're pretty
I
good.
will ask again at noon, and if he does not respond, that
Yeah,
that's
then we're just going.
Yeah.
If it's just you and me, I don't care.
I like how I'm checking at theaters for you guys too.
Yeah, I was like, is Eddie going?
I'm just used to Eddie.
Dude,
doing
Eddie
shit
just
like
knows
that.
the
He's
movie.
just like,
theater
fuck it, man. Yeah,
back in his
exactly.
hand.
So at
Dude, he's
7:45,
just Cinemark
there's-
Bandit, but that's a story for another time.
that's a story for another
Damn
podcast.
it.
See, Eddie has actual stories. Like, he has funny ass stories. That's what's great about it.
My boss was so
Concept.
sad when he had to fire me. I can see it in
Alright,
his eyes.
leave it for another time. Leave it for another time. That's
Yeah.
a really I love that story.
Next
Yeah,
Saturday. Next Saturday.
My coworker Steven, got fired.
Oh,
I walked out of the theater.
Next Saturday.
All right.
Next Saturday. Don't tell the viewers. Save the
You
content.
shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, boy.
yes, see you
I
next
think I
time.
told Gabe about laser tag.
Yeah, you did. You did. You
Laser
did.
tag.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, working after work, we went upstairs to play laser tag upstairs in the projector room. And we got
That's
paid
funny.
for it.
And we got paid.
We got the
Oh,
hours.
yeah.
We got the holiday hours for that.
Merry
All right,
Christmas
boys.
to you, dog.
I'm gonna hop off, guys.
All right. Catch you
Sure.
guys.
Surely.
Save
Later.
Eddie. Save the stories for next Saturday.
Catch you.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many people would actually watch this stuff. So, and then we'll
Alright.
go from there if it's gonna be an actual thing.
All
But all right, guys.
Catch you.
Have a good night.
Later.
Adios. All right, guys, and that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me and chilling and shooting the shit with the boys. Totally like it sounded. I don't know if this is gonna be an actual thing or a legit thing. Bye, chat. See you later, Eddie. But if it is, and if you guys like this kind of content, we'll go ahead and do more of it. It's something that you guys can sit down with us and actually relate to us. And Alberto has a pretty good point. So, peace out. Catch you guys next time. And the next time we're streaming is Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. And there's going to be a new video on Friday. There's going to be a new video on Saturday. And then next week is where you're going to see all the shit that happened today come out on YouTube. So, peace out, guys. Adios. It's been real. I love you all. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and chatting with us.